On today's episode of Help I Sexted My Boss, producer Ben's back from his stag do. Oi, oi.
Jordan's off his eggs.
And we hear from a VIG&DIVA whose neighbour's bush needs a good trimming. Hello and welcome to Help I Sexted My Boss, the podcast where we help you navigate the challenges of modern life, answering your 21st century questions and finding solutions to everyday dilemmas, like what should you do if you and your partner have very different opinions when it comes to takeaway sharing etiquette? Or what do you do when your best friend is in hospital and you have to turn on mute to hide your giggling? Oh.
You bitch.
Ben, he was, I know you were off, but he was...
Ben's obviously caught up with our episode
good.
from last week.
He was,
Oh, you have? Oh, well done.
It was touch and go. And what should you do if you've accidentally sexted your boss? But we are not your usual dilemma daddies, are we,
No,
William?
that is not sticking.
Are we not?
No.
I like it.
I'm not sure I do.
Why? We're not your usual dilemma daddies / agony aunts, are we? William Hanson, the UK's leading etiquette expert.
No, we're not Jordan North, Capital Breakfast Show host. I'm more S&M, you're more M&S.
Yes.
That's from Jules. I'm not S&M, unless S&M stands for something.
No, you are S&M. What does S&M
What do you
stand
mean?
for?
What?
Sadomasochism, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. M&S.
You're very M&S.
Well, contractually I am, but
Yes.
I genuinely do love M&S.
But contractually or non-contractually, I'm not S&M. I just want to make that
Do
perfectly
you love
clear.
S&M though?
I'm more F&M, Fortnum and Mason,
Oh.
but not
See,
S&M.
I love M&S. I do.
Now, as a
just started
dyslexic,
doing-
that's hard for you, because
No,
if
'cause
you
it's always
mix it
M&S.
up...
By the way, they've just started doing Colin Caterpillar cookies now. Ugh.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway, should we have a drink?
Yes, let's have our gin and debonnair. This week, we are going to toast Christina and Paul, who, via Bill, messaged to say, please could you raise a toast to Christina and Paul, who are getting married in Sherwood Forest, outdoors on the 19th of September. Paul has been a friend of ours for more than 10 years and is a wonderful person. And Bill says, when I first met Christina, I shortly found out she was a G&Diva when she was with me at a bar during a family wedding. I ordered a G&D, cue quiet shriek from Christina saying, are you a G&Diva too? So Christina and Paul, and to Bill, this is to you.
Cheers.
Your very good health. I hope the wedding goes swimmingly. How are you?
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good. Yeah. How are you? What's been going on?
Well, I'm alive, so I'm fine. Every day's a blessing.
Every day is a blessing.
Yes. Obviously, I'm in the new house. Yesterday, a rat ran through the terrace.
Oh,
so,
you're joking.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I was sitting there with my uncle who'd come around to do some DIY for us because obviously...
Do you have an uncle that's a tradesman?
No, he's just good with the drill.
Okay.
He actually used to work for an American corporation in America, but anyway, he lives over here now. But he came around and put some pictures up for us. We were sitting there, Mikey, he and me, for a sandwich, and he went, oh, you've got a rat on your terrace. Anyway,
So how do you
the
feel
house is
about...
on right move.
Yes,
let's
I
put
was
it
gonna
that
say.
way.
How do you feel about that?
Not great. We think we found where it was coming from, and Mikey then spent a good half an hour trying to find a replacement drain cover because there was just a little bit of a gap. So, yeah.
This could only happen to you because I very rarely see rats, but I also...
No, but they find me.
Yeah, they do, and it's like they smell your fear because I know if I lived in a country that was rife with snakes, I'd see them all the time. I would.
Yeah, you would.
I genuinely would.
I think when you are genuinely scared of something, you sort of
There's a name for it. You're like, you predict it's going to happen.
being a bit weird.
No, but that must have terrified you. Was it a big rat?
I didn't see it, to be fair. I was told to leave the room.
Yeah, the best.
To be fair, Mikey went out and it went under the
I'll sort that, lad. Don't you worry.
went out under the
Don't
box. And Mikey doesn't love them either, but was very brave.
We had one in Sunderland when I was at uni there, and landlord come round. He was this like Geordie farmer.
Mm-hmm.
He just come round with a big, massive knocking stick. He called it. It's like a massive stick. I'll never forget it. With like this big marble ball on the end.
A marble ball?
He said, I think it was used for cattle.
I don't think
Like,
it is.
I heard it, and he just come round and started bashing round, and then this rat come out and just, sorry to all rat lovers, just battered it.
No, if you're a rat lover, you're an absolute weirdo.
Well, and he just battered it with his stick, and I just watched him. A bit crucial, and then put it in a Tesco carrier bag and walked out. Yeah. Sorry to like Defter or whatever they're called. Any Defter fans.
Defter?
What they call
DEFRA?
Who's
The Department for Energy and Food and Rural Affairs? Peter.
Peter.
Peter Petter.
Yeah, sorry to any of that people.
You
Hi,
are
guys.
funny. Hello, Ben.
Hi, Ben. Hi.
Thanks for having me back.
Hi.
welcome back to your own
we were going to come
podcast.
to you in a minute. Is there a reason?
Well, there was a story that I had to share just from my own experience with a weird sort of animal encounter like that, where we were doing our geography exam, GCSEs.
Okay, get the matchsticks.
And it was in a massive hall with massive windows on one side, all windows, and this pheasant just flew into the window and just unfortunately died. It's not funny. It's very sad.
Well, it is.
The caretaker of the school came through the exam, picked up the pheasant, came back through the room, just held it up to everyone. Looks like dinner's sorted for tonight.
You can tell he grew up in Hertfordshire. Oh, there's a pheasant that hit the window. How we
What
laughed.
exam were you doing?
Geography.
Oh,
GCSE.
God.
Wow.
What? And did everyone just carry on as normal?
Well, yeah, but there was a few minutes of what on earth is it? And then you had to crack on.
Did they give you extra time?
I believe they did.
Okay.
Hey,
good.
whilst you're here, how was your stag do?
It was.
Okay.
No, it was brilliant. It was
Yeah?
lots of fun.
Now, you are wearing the T-shirt that we referenced on last week's episode, which is a picture of me, a long time ago, on this morning. What does the caption say?
Our stag do's getting out of control. And then it says, stag do's are unnecessary and uncouth, which I assume is a quote from
Yeah, it was
your
probably a
mouth.
quote.
Just
I
give us
said.
some headlines. What was it? Where were you again?
We were in Croatia.
Okay.
We went on a lovely boat tour through a torrential storm of rain.
You went on a boat tour?
Well, like a boat. Not
Like a
boat tour.
party boat!
Yeah.
It's a hen do this. Go on.
To a beach club. We were supposed to go to a football match on the Saturday night, but we learned a couple of days before the stag that it had been moved to the Sunday night. And we were flying home on the Sunday.
So what did you do on Saturday night?
Saturday night, we just drank a lot of beer, really.
Did you go to any strip clubs?
We didn't go to any strip clubs.
Yeah, you did.
We didn't.
And were there any other outfits that you were made to wear?
I was made to wear a bridal dress
Right.
in the airport. Got
Lovely.
a lot of views for
In the
that.
airport. Which airport was this?
Luton.
Lovely. Well, you
Didn't get stopped by any G&Divas, but there we go. If you saw anyone in a bridal dress,
I'm sure there were several people dressed in bridal dresses in Luton Airport, if I'm honest. Well, it sounds an absolute hoot.
Where did you go?
still Croatia,
Croatia.
and
For a
it was a
stag do?
geography exam. It was a very fancy.
And did you have to wear any outfits?
Oh, well, so there's one I'm wearing as well under my t-shirt.
I'm sorry.
What?
Oh, Ben's going to strip. Da, da, da. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh my God! Come in front of the camera. Come here.
So they are Y fronts
They're knickers
with
cat's
cat's
face. on it.
face.
Can you see that?
Also, Ben, can you just lift your trousers up a bit? Because it's a bit... Thank you. And what's on the back? Diego's on the bum.
Hello? Okay, so it's cat and Diego. Genuinely, I'm glad you had a good stag do.
Countdown to the wedding, only 2.5, 3 weeks.
Sorry again that we couldn't make it.
Well, we
3
weren't
weeks.
invited. So.
Well, I was away.
Well,
Well, no, it's because I don't do stag do's and Ben doesn't like you.
Yeah,
that's why.
that's the main reason, isn't it?
no, that's not true.
All right. Well, any more for any more?
No, I mean, yeah, it was just a lot of beer drinking, and I fell asleep a lot. Turns out that I can't handle it anymore.
Mate,
Well, you're getting on, aren't you?
mate, same. I can't drink pints like I used to. What the fuck has happened to me?
Yeah, we created a WhatsApp group chat for the trip to count the number of beers that we had across the weekend.
How many was it?
The aim was 500, and we were trying.
And there, how many of there were you?
Well, for all of it, there
Just
were
roughly.
12,
12.
and then there were like 14.
How many beers did you get?
482.
Oh, that's good going. Well, are you rough? Are you still a bit rough today?
I'm a bit fried mentally, but we're here.
We're here.
I used to go on stag do's for fun. Now I'm like, 3 days of drinking.
Well, you see, this is why I think I'm going to have the last laugh, because I just have this blanket policy never to go on them.
Anyway, thanks. Anything else been going on in your week, William?
Yes, well, so obviously last week it was my birthday, much discussed. My parents came up, and my mother for years has wanted to have her first Nandos.
Right.
And I said to her, you don't need to go into the restaurant. Like, you can get it on a takeaway.
I think it's better to go in to get the full experience. And it's
Well, I wasn't going to do
It's
that.
always cold when you get it takeaway, but anyway.
You turn the oven on, you stick it on, reheat it. Anyway, I said, tell you what, all I want for my birthday is I just want a nice dinner at home in the new house all together, which is what we were meant to do when we moved in. But obviously I was on hospital on 12 drips, as I might have mentioned. So we said we'll have that, and tell you what, Mother, we will have your first Nandos. She really quite liked it.
And what did she have? Did she go for lemon and herb?
No, she went for medium.
Okay.
By the way, Mike's Nandos order, I think I said to you last week, was lemon and herb. It's not, it's medium as well. I'm lemon and herb.
I'm lemon and herb.
Of course you are.
Yeah, I'm only lemon and herb. I don't like too spicy. I love a curry, but I don't like a vindaloo roll.
I don't find it the world's best, I'm going to be perfectly honest, but if you can't be bothered to cook and you don't want to sort of be unhealthy and have a takeaway, it's a good option. But then she had mac and cheese and peri-salted chips and a chicken pitta.
All right. When you smash through your Domino's pizzas on tour, you never hear me saying, that's your second pizza.
I'm not shaming her. I just thought she might want a bit of, colour. Like some macho peas.
What did your dad have?
Chicken thighs.
Mm-hmm. Very healthy.
Macho peas and mashed potatoes.
Does he watch what he eats, your dad?
Vaguely, yeah. I mean, he's made to watch what he eats by my mother.
Yeah.
She does normally have chicken salad every night, to be fair.
Does she?
Yeah, that's her normal dinner.
That's right.
But anyway, we've done that as a family, which is nice.
That's nice that you had your first Nando's.
She almost considered having it the next night when they got home.
You're only, 13, it was like 2012, 2010, weren't it, when Nando's was big? Yeah, I remember when it opened in Preston. You had to queue for hours to get in.
I do believe, though, now at Nando's, they don't make you, if you go in, they don't make you pay for it in advance or go up and order it. I think they do, someone told me.
Table service, now you go and pay for it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I think that's a bit rich, paying for your food before you've had it in a restaurant environment. Fine in somewhere like, McDonald's or something. That's because it's a grab and go. But
but Nando's
in a restaurant when you're actually sitting in to eat it.
Oh, does anyone really want a Nando's now? Should we order a Nando's?
Do you know, when I arrived here today, Kendall downstairs had just a slither of Dubonnet brownies left.
Oh, did you have one?
It was delicious. We were plotting what they're going to make you for your birthday in February.
I said Kinder Bueno once.
Yeah. Well, I had some other suggestions as well, but they might do a mashup.
Oh, what's the other suggestions?
Guinness.
Oh yeah, because I like Guinness cake.
Yeah. I said Guinness and Kinder Bueno.
I had my first Guinness this week, actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yes. In fact, I know that because you did that as the first link before I came on to open my present in Capital.
I said on the radio it was with you.
Yeah.
But I lied. I just went on my own after this.
Don't use me as your AA excuse.
I didn't want to say on air that I was in pub on my own. So I went, oh yeah, you had one with William Hanson. But I had loads of shit going on. I thought I'm going to go and have a quick pint and then do some emails. And I did.
That's how it starts.
And and I've turned out all right. Anything else going on in the world of William Hanson?
Well, can we talk about sad news? Obviously, it's going to be the last ever series of RuPaul's Drag Race UK.
Right, first of all.
Which is such a shame.
Slay! Yeah! Yeah, diva! Woo! What else do you say for Drag Race? Slay. Right, a couple of things. Thanks for mentioning it. I am going to be on the new series of RuPaul's Drag Race. It was
UK.
It was all right. It was announced last week. I can't believe the response this got. This show's massive. It's huge.
Do you not know what you're signing up for?
Well, I've seen a few of them.
And what's your drag name going to be? Are you a contestant?
I'm just a guest. Yeah, I'm a guest on it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm not doing drag for like 6 weeks. It's just I was a guest on it.
You'd never wear female shoes.
Never.
Or a dress, Benidorm.
Or a dress.
Never. But I can't believe the messages and responses had, so thank you. But also, can the G&Divas stop commenting every time it gets announced I'm doing a TV show? Well, that's going to be the last series then. Even on Mel and Sue's Win-Win that I'm going to be on, the People's Postcode Lottery on ITV Saturday night, new show I'm part of. All the comments just G&Divas going, oh, that'll be one series. Can we stop now? It was a joke. Like not every...
Well, it wasn't a joke. It was actually a reality.
Well, no, not every TV show I've been on has been cancelled.
Don't make me go through them.
No, they haven't. So, just stop because it's ruining my career.
It's not. You're on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah.
I'd say it's going very
But
well.
then go on it. All the comments are like, this will be the last series. Stop. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's great.
Well, you've already done it, haven't you?
Yeah,
Let's
I
be
can't
honest.
say what I did on it, but yeah, it was.
I can.
Pardon?
Well, I can. Because you told me.
Yeah, but don't say it. I'm not loud.
No, I am. I'm
Don't
not
be a
contracted.
knob. Don't be allowed. But yeah,
Slide into my DMs, Junior.
RuPaul's Drag Race is coming out pretty soon.
Well, we're very excited to watch it.
And Win-Win, the People's win-win. Mel and Sue's win-win People's Postcode Lottery. ITV Saturdays.
Right. And I'm on Radio Scotland next week. Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Can be arranged.
Also, since we did that whole thing with the gherkins and pickled eggs, yeah.
Oh, that thing, yes.
What is it? What is it we had?
Oh, like spicy gherkins or something.
Well,
and
hang on a second.
gherkin and a pickle in a
didn't have-
bag.
You didn't have the gherkin.
I nibbled the end of it. It was
No, we're talking about the gherkin, William.
It's the thinks he's funny. It's the
That's good for you.
boiled egg thing I didn't have.
Well, since then, right, I've been off eggs. And I love eggs. And I usually don't mind pickled egg. Even on holiday, I have a boiled egg on holiday with my breakfast on a bit of toast.
A boiled egg on top?
Yeah,
What's wrong with poached or scrambled?
And I've just been off, and I just thought maybe it's the Spanish eggs. I've gone off them. No offense, really.
He's
I know you're not
Peruvian.
Spanish, I know you're not Spanish, but I've been off them, and then I've come home and had a few eggs. He speaks Spanish, but I know he's not Spanish.
Well,
what?
Rodrigo, would you like me to hit him for you?
It's all right.
Oh, it's okay.
Poor Rodrigo.
So, like, I've come back, I can't eat eggs, and then I think as you get older, they say I'm really off my fish at the moment. I've had fish twice and said it was too
Nothing
fishy.
fishy touches your lips either at the moment.
Well, that's it.
That's what comes of doing drag race.
I'm really off my fish. I don't like fishy fish, and I can't. Yeah.
Your taste buds do change every 7
Well,
years.
this is what I'm thinking.
You'll be off Guinness next.
No, don't.
God, don't
Hell
say
will have to
that.
freeze over.
Yeah. So since we've done that, no eggs or fish for me, and that's a really good source of protein.
I'll give you something else that's better. What?
What else is better for protein?
Chicken?
Turkey's meant to be even better,
Yes, very lean.
apparently.
Very lean.
But yeah, this time of year, I'm in like a bit of a pickle because, no pun intended, because just go with this. Because I'm like, this thought has made me depressed all day. I'm just going home tonight for my tea. I'm just having a jacket potato.
Well, that's fine, darling.
It's a bit
That's
of
what a
a
lot of people have.
Oh, it's a bit of a shit tea, innit?
It's not. Do you know what? When I was in hospital, did I mention? That was one
Where
of the.
they were serving cream teas.
Yeah, they did have afternoon tea on the menu. I didn't order it.
It's mad.
The jacket potato was what I had, and they suggested.
God love the NHSA, William. God love the NHSA.
God love the NHS.
Yeah.
And
Serving cream teas in afternoon.
it wasn't a cream tea; it was the full afternoon.
The
tea, actually,
afternoon
yeah.
tea. I don't know they have enough time, those nurses.
No.
No.
Anyway, where was I going with this? Yeah, no, jacket potato, delicious. They wouldn't let me have any cheese, sadly. They wouldn't let me have dairy, but I had it with beans. And actually, I went, this is so simple and so underrated. And then when I got home, out of hospital, I had a jacket potato.
Have you really, are we really talking about this, that you've just discovered that
It should actually be called a baked potato.
A jacket
technically.
potato with beans is a tasty snack.
Yes, it would
Have
be
you
better,
only
better with
just
cheese.
discovered that?
I haven't just discovered it, I just had forgotten.
It's best with beans and melt
Beans and cheese,
Melt
yeah.
the cheese on top, put the cheese under grill or in microwave.
Oh, okay.
Bit of
Where do you stand with tuna on a baked potato?
I've got to be in the mood for it, but I'm off
What's
fish,
fish?
at the moment.
Yeah.
But I do like. We've got 2 more minutes. I do like. I do like coleslaw on a jacket potato.
Coleslaw.
Yeah, and what's the other? I always get coleslaw and coleslaw mixed up.
Well, I wouldn't get those mixed up.
What's the other thing that you can have on a?
Mayonnaise.
Chili.
Yes,
Oh,
leftover chili
chili
or
con
bolognese.
carne.
Yeah,
Mate,
that's good.
mate,
Any more?
mate.
Any more? Is it?
Prawn Mary Rose.
Prawn Mary Rose, Jack.
Prawns?
Prawns.
Yeah, is he?
Coronation chicken.
Dirty bitch.
Coronation chicken.
on a jacket potato. You dirty cow. Fucking hell.
Maybe we should do for social, we'll do what's each of our jacket potato orders.
Rodrigo,
Yep, done.
what's yours?
Sour cream.
Yes, sour cream. Bit
Sour
of
cream.
salmon and sour cream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell you what I did
How
last.
have we not won a podcast award?
Well, we have actually.
Oh, yeah, we have. Yeah, I'm up for another one.
Tell you what I did last night. I feel I need to reassert my homosexual credentials as I'm not on RuPaul's Drag Race. But last night, with a group of other assorted, diverse friends, I went and stood outside the London Palladium, our theatre, to watch Rachel Zegler sing "Don't Cry for Me, Argentina" live in the crowd. You know, she does it every night. It actually finished at the weekend. But we had seen it a few weeks ago at the Palladium. It's very good. I have thoughts, but we had a nice
What
evening.
do you mean you have thoughts? Oh, come on.
Well, I thought it was very well sung, but I think that show needs a set, and it's very minimalist. They just have sort of stairs, and I think it needs a sense of place. And I thought at points maybe the acting wasn't there, and could have been, if I'm honest.
Really?
I'm not mentioning who, just at certain bits, but
It's no Blood Brothers, is it?
I can assure you it is no Blood Brothers, but it was very good, and I didn't really know the show brilliantly well, and my gosh, they can sing it. It's a stage concert, basically. I wouldn't call it a musical. And she does Don't Cry For Me, Argentina at the top of Act 2, live, standing on the balcony at the top of the London Palladium entrance. And literally, it was, to be fair, the best bit in the show is when you're in the Palladium watching it and they're projecting it onto the screens, and they pan down to Argyle Street outside the Palladium, and there are 1,500 people standing watching, and it was a real thing. And actually, we then wanted to do it from the other perspective, where we're one of the 1,500 people. It was really quite something. So I'm glad I've done it.
Oh, and she comes down and goes, "Don't cry for me." My mum used to have that on tape.
Right.
Listen to it in the car, Madonna. "Don't cry for me, Argentina."
Well, you now say Argentina. I
The
believe.
truth is, I never loved you so, all through my wild days.
Yes, not so much to that tune,
My
but
hot
Bad Existence.
My what?
Bad Existence or something.
Don't keep me, don't cry for me. Yeah. Did I go to watch that Oklahoma with you?
No, let's not start on that.
Why
Anyway,
did you not like it?
no, but Mikey went to go and see it, and you've told me about it. Mikey's seen it.
What did
and-
he think?
Well, they kept the lights on.
Oh, the whole time. And
The
then he
whole time in the
started chucking
audience.
fucking wellies from the ceiling. I was like, I'm done here. I am done here. And I was on a massive hangover. I'd been DJing the night before.
Well, it didn't do very well, so don't worry.
Oh, did it now?
No.
Oh, okay. Shall we do William's etiquette etymology of the week?
Yes. Now, I know we've been back to school for over a week now, but I was thinking about school holidays, and I thought, school holidays, what are they, the summer holidays in particular, are they there because of the harvest, which is what a lot of people think goes back to the days where, children would help their families with the harvest. And I thought at Etiquette Etymology Towers we should investigate this to see if that was true or not. And after these messages, I'll tell you if I was right or not.
It's William, the etiquette geek. His knowledge is quite unique. He'll give you manners, a subtle tweak. It's time for William's etiquette etymology of the week. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha.
Oh,
Pull
lovely.
your neck out then, dancing to that.
Well, look, the reason children are off school for so long over the summer is supposedly simple. When attending school became compulsory and free during the 19th century, the long summer holiday allowed children to help with the harvest. Right? Well, wrong. That's what I discovered. So let's look at the facts. The busiest time for farmers, he says, as a member of the farming community, is spring when you sow the seeds and autumn for the harvest. But both of those times fall outside of the dates of a summer holiday. Now, in the UK, and similar in many other countries, school was not compulsory for all children until the latter part of the 19th century, so really quite recently. And even then, attendance wasn't always forced, and the education wasn't free, like it is now. That came later. During this era of compulsory education, the UK was an industrialised country with a smaller percentage of people employed on the land. So the theory about helping with the harvest, whilst a lot of people say it's gospel, it just doesn't add up. The actual reason, basically, is the long summer itself. By the summer term, the most important parts of a curriculum will have been taught, and it was considered that without the resting of the brain, both the teachers and the pupils, or students as they're now called, would not be able to learn. So the summer, with the hope of better weather, was seen as the best time for a break in education. So in short, the summer holiday, it isn't about reaping, but resting.
Okay.
And there we go.
That's actually...
I thought it was quite interesting
No, I
because a
agree.
lot of people go, "Oh, it's because of the harvest, and
No,
we should have a shorter
interesting.
holiday because we don't do the harvest anymore." It's got nothing to do with the harvest.
Yeah, I love the idea of William Hanson investigates etiquette etymology. It's like you're a bit of a detective, aren't you?
Do 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 do. It's like that old joke. Here's a Jordan's joke of the week. Where did the Pink Panther go to university? Darum darum darum. It's an old joke.
That's why I do the jokes. I've talked about this
Oh
before.
no! Hang on, I've done a joke, so I think I now do 3 more.
Yeah, crack on. My mum, I always feel sorry for because when we lived in Northern Ireland,
No, I feel sorry for you,
it
mother.
was 10 weeks summer holidays. 10. Can you imagine 10 weeks in holidays with 4 boys?
10 weeks?
10 weeks while your husband
But you were
was
state
away.
educated.
Yeah, 10 weeks in Northern Ireland. I don't know if it's still 10 weeks
How
now.
did you get 10 weeks?
Can we have a quick Google?
Even we didn't get
it
10 weeks.
It used to be 10 weeks in Northern Ireland. You got 10 weeks, and she used to go. And she don't smoke, she don't drink, she didn't really
I
drink in
would.
the house, but I would with 4 boys.
13 weeks.
Oh, yeah. 9.
Yeah, I was going to say we were 9 weeks.
We
It says
Yeah.
7.
9, 10 weeks we used to have. Maybe it was 9. 10, no, it was 10. I
Felt
remember.
like 10.
10
It's now
weeks.
7. It's now 6 or 7. I think it's standardised across Northern Ireland and the UK.
Northern Ireland.
No, no.
Right, it's time for your questions and dilemmas. Remember, if you need our help with something, then do get in touch or we shite you. You can send your tales of trepidation to help@sexandmyboss.com so you can DM us. We're at Sex and My Boss on the socials. Or you can write to William when the fullness of time promises. A handwritten reply on one of our luxury greeting
He
cards.
got tired.
With executive self-seal envelopes. The address is on the website, sextedmyboss.com.
Lovely. Well, our first dilemma comes from Erin. Hi, boys. I need your help. What is the etiquette for asking my neighbour to trim their bush? The way our garden sits means that this neighbour doesn't live in our cul-de-sac, so I don't really want to have to go round, but I'm at my wit's end with brambles growing through my fence and thorns pricking my puppy. It looks like a jungle, and I can't help but feel for their poor dog who has to go out there to pee. Do I ignore it and hope they sort it, or do I say something and risk getting battered? I feel like the rougher the garden, the rougher the owners. Help, Erin.
Well, that's not a good mind to go into, Erin. I would always suggest to just knock round and say, look, hey, next door, kill them with kindness. Brought you some bottle of wine. Is it all right if I'm going to do my garden this weekend. Is it all right if I do yours for you just because the dog keeps getting caught on the bushes? It's as simple as that.
Yeah, I mean, you could now from a common law point of view, I believe anything that basically, if it's a tree in their garden but branches are hanging over your boundary, I believe you are within your rights to chop that bit up until the boundary. So you could do that, and you would be within your rights. However, I think you should, as Jordan says, flag that in advance. And I think, yes, saying, look, I'm doing this. Would you like me to have a go at yours? Because it's the same job, basically. If I started, so I've finished type thing, that would be fine.
Yeah.
If they say no, well, then, you can escalate it. But hopefully they're reasonable people. And if you're reasonable with them, they should be reasonable back.
So many people fall out with their neighbours over garden hedges and stuff. There's been murders over it and stuff.
Is there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Over a hedge?
Yeah. There's been loads. It's very common in, Surrey in the southwest.
Surrey?
Yeah.
What, the Great Garden Fence Massacre?
Yeah, just all these middle-class problems that people have.
I don't think people drive to murder. I mean, maybe on Midsummer Murders, but not in IRL.
Trust me, it's very common.
We've got an overgrown bush.
And we think we saw it in those pants.
I think we did. I'd shave your pubes for your wedding. That's all I'm going to say. Why? What's
You
happened?
always say that about my pubes.
Can we just stop
Actually.
talking about that?
Yeah.
You started it.
What bush? Whose bush next doors?
My bush.
In your garden? Yeah, mine's.
Get your trimmers
on
out.
the patio.
It's got to be like that till winter now, isn't it? We'll have to sort
I
it
just don't know how to deal with these problems. I've not been taught what do you do with an overgrown bush.
Get
was never
your
shown.
trimmers.
Or
have a
higher
pair of
regard.
trimmers.
Higher regard.
Have you heard of B&Q?
Or is it
Home
Q&B?
base?
Homebase doesn't exist anymore.
Does it not?
No, I think it's B&M's now.
Well, Amazon.
Sorry, yeah.
You've got so many. Black & Decker.
But you still I don't know how to use that size of a piece of kit of that size.
Well, you can go on TaskRabbit or any other similar
I'd
app.
come with you, but I'm barred from B&Q.
You're barred from B&Q.
Here we go.
No, I am.
Go on, get the joke
No,
over.
I am barred from B&Q.
Why?
What?
Why are you barred from B&Q?
Because I said to the bloke in there, do you want deck? Oh, no, I told it wrong.
I knew it was a joke.
He was desperately trying to work out how to say it.
What is that?
I don't know the joke you're doing. I thought the joke you were going to do is, I said to the guy,
No, that was it. I was in B&Q and a bloke come up to me before I worked there and said, oh no, what is it? So
do you want decking?
Do you want decking? So it's a good job I got the first punch. I don't know how that joke works.
I said the other day, I was up north and I said, is there a B&Q in Leeds? But no, there's an L2, a D and an S. Or whatever your joke is.
I pulled the van.
William, you're on top form.
No, I pulled the van down. I said, excuse me, Have you got a B&Q in Leeds? And she says, no, but we've got 2 E's.
Right, there's the joke.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll crash on. And I was going to do a whole fascinating thing about I repotted my lavender, but I'll save that for next week.
I want to hear about the lavender.
Well, so in our new property...
I don't.
Well, this is a democracy. Ben, do you want to hear about my lavender?
I do.
Jack, do you want to hear about my lavender? Izzy, do you want to hear about my lavender? Yes. Rodrigo, do you want to hear about... Yeah. Jordan, for balance?
Yes, fine.
Okay, great.
Tell me about your
So it's
lavender.
just you, Jack. Fuck you. Diego's chomping at the bit to hear about my lavender. No,
I want to hear, babes. Tell us.
at the front of the property, we have most people have a fence, but actually the previous owners put like a planter trough and had some, so you can plant things.
Pigs.
Sorry?
Did they have pigs?
No. Like a trough of, not for animals. Anyway, but all their lavender and stuff had died and it didn't look very good. So with my father-in-law, I took it all out at the weekend and potted some nice heathers. And that's where that story ends. Here's one from Anonymous. In hindsight, maybe Jack was right, but... Dear Ben, Jordan, William, and the rest of the team, why does this start with Ben?
Hi.
I've been listening to the podcast for a few years now and love every minute.
This episode.
Before I start, I'd like to remain anonymous. I'm a groundskeeper at a somewhat well-known League Two football team, and recently a frog decided it wanted to jump in front of the mower while I was mowing one of the pitches at the training ground. I literally had a split second to react and tried my best to go around it, but just clipped its side as its heart and intestines flopped out. I'd never felt so bad in my life. I didn't know what to do, so I spoke to the training ground head groundsman, and he just said, it's all part of the circle of life. Just leave it and a fox or something will get it. I don't think a big Dennis mower crushing a frog is a natural part of that, but hey-ho. So I left it like he said. About an hour later, the team went out to train on the same pitch, and during the warm-up, one of the players must have lost his footing and tripped over, face-planting the dead frog. So my dilemma is this. Do I tell the gaffer, who's a very scary man, it was me who killed the frog, or do I keep quiet? Many thanks, Anonymous.
Well, it could be worse. He could have slipped on the frog and twisted his knee, and it could have been the star player that was out for the rest of the season.
Do you know, I didn't even think of that.
So,
you make a valid point.
Just keep quiet. It's fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother saying anything.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't bother saying anything.
I would have maybe moved the frog off the pitch.
Yeah, I would have swept it up.
Find a spade or something. Swept it. Oh, here we go. What?
You're singing the Peter Griffin clip with a dead frog. No? We'll do it for the socials. Peter Griffin with a dead frog. It's kept slipping out. It's very funny.
Okay. Yeah, but I would have moved it, but I don't think you need to say anything. I would agree it's not part of the circle of life being mowed over by a mower.
It's not been a very good episode for sort of the ending of animals, has it? Today?
No, it's not.
It's the third story.
If you wanted to recycle it, you could have picked it up and I don't know if you know any French.
Well, no, because the rat in our garden didn't die. Sadly.
Yeah, but then Jordan shared the story about the man who came into his halls and smacked it up.
And then did the rat. This next one is from Megan. Hello, William, Jordan, and the lovely Sexted team. I love listening to your podcast. It never fails to make me laugh.
Thank you, Megan.
To help you keep the narrative of We Are Not a Sex podcast, I come to you with my dilemma. I recently had my parents stay for a long weekend and we had a lovely time out and about in the sunshine. After they left, I noticed that neither of them had gone to any effort to even make the bed. The decorative pillows were still on the floor and the duvet hadn't even been straightened. I've had many guests stay before and everyone else would either make the bed or even strip it ready for me to wash the sheets. Neither of those efforts had been made by my parents. Ironic, when I was a child, I was made to make my own bed each morning. My question is, what's the etiquette for staying at someone else's house? What should you do as a minimum before leaving the guest bedroom? Am I just being petty? I'd never dream of leaving a room untidy if I'd been staying at someone else's house, although I must admit I do tend to even make a hotel bed before departing. Maybe I'm just weird. Looking forward to hearing your advice. Megan.
Yeah, I agree. I'd always make the bed. If it's a day or two, make the bed. If any longer, like a week, I'd probably strip it. What should you do?
So hang on, make the bed when you're leaving and you're not checking out of your friend's house, but you're leaving your friend's house. No, because presumably you don't need to make the bed when you're leaving because the friend is going to strip the bed and wash all the sheets.
Oh, so you think you should strip it?
Well, I don't want to get into someone's bed that someone else has been in.
No, you don't think you should make... So if you've been a guest, I always make the
Make
bed.
the bed each day you're staying there.
Yeah.
If you're still staying there the next night, absolutely. But when you go to leave, you say to the host, would you like me to strip the bed?
Oh, okay.
If they say no, just at least fold the bedding. Just tidy it up. Just pull the bedding back to air the bed. That's what I'd do.
When I stayed at your mother's, should I
Yeah.
have stripped the bed?
I think you did, didn't you?
No, I made. What did your mum say?
Oh, yeah, you made the bed, didn't you?
She said that. Yeah,
We still laugh.
she said it was the best.
She did.
What
She said he leaves a very tidy room.
There you go.
Yes.
Daryl and Michaela stayed recently at mine, and it was spotless. They made the bed and everything.
know.
It's like no one had been.
Yeah. But I would say, and definitely not in a hotel. When you're leaving a hotel, don't make the bed because those sheets are absolutely coming off and going on a boil wash. Meg, I don't want to make your parents or you feel worse about your parents, but my mother used to, don't do it anymore, used to not only strip the bed, but she would then take her own sheets back to Bristol and wash them and then bring them up the next time for me. I didn't ask her to do that. I'd just like to say she just insisted on doing that.
That's sweet.
I know.
That might be a good social clip. Making beds just. Oh. All right. God, keep that in. I come up with one bloody suggestion and I get death stares. Well, it's better than fannies and queefs. Ooh, cocks and fannies and queefs. It's a very sensible one, Izzy. I'd like it to be on the socials, please. Thank you.
How many spare bedding
You
do you
should
have?
always have 3 sets of bedding per bed in an ideal world. 1 on, 1 spare, 1 in the wash. Maybe for a guest bed, you could just have 2, is what I'd say. This next dilemma is from Daisy. Hello, William, Jordan, and the Sexted team. I'm writing to seek your etiquette guidance on relaxation. I booked a last-minute and much-needed week off work and decided to treat myself to a spa day in a lovely spa in Nottinghamshire in a rather posh location. I've never been to a spa before and will be attending by myself, so I'm a bit nervous about navigating the etiquette of a sophisticated spa day alone. I'll be dining alone for breakfast and lunch and have a treatment book towards the end of the day. I'd never had any kind of massage or spa treatment before, so I don't know what to expect. Please could you share your tips and advice on navigating a spa day alone as a spa newbie? Also, are there any must-have items I should consider bringing along for the day? Many thanks, Daisy May.
Well, first of all, just remember the cucumbers are for your eyes and not snacking on. I found that out the hard way. Daisy, mate, you won't be the only person on your own. You'll find there won't be many of you.
And you can just ask as well.
Yeah, ask. You won't be the only person on your own. I'd love to go on my own. Take a book. Take a nice book with you.
Yes, headphones or something.
Headphones, nice book with you. I'd stay off your phone. Put your phone away.
I went to a spa in September with some friends and we were made to check our phones in.
Even better.
Yeah.
Yeah, very White Lotus.
Yes, it was actually.
Take a book, and there will be other couples around and stuff because a lot of couples get it for birthdays and anniversaries and Christmas and whatever. Just enjoy it.
But there are people there on their
And
own.
if you're uncomfortable with anything, just say, "Oh, I don't like that."
Yes. Yes, because it's like at some hairdressers, sometimes they go, do you want a hair massage or head massage as well? I say no, because I
Remember
don't
when
like
had
that.
Miss Trunchbull with a garlic hands giving me a face massage?
I do remember that, yeah.
God.
Yeah. And also most of this, if there are different areas, if there's a steam room, a sauna, an ice room or whatever, there will be little guides sort of printed. Read them.
Be careful on Lady Petrol in jacuzzi because it goes straight to your head. If you've been in a jacuzzi, it makes you
Yeah,
more
the heat,
pissed.
yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe go easy. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yep.
But you'll have a lovely time. Let us know how it goes. We'll finish with this dilemma from Alex. Dear Mezzers, North and Hanson, get you, although I'd put them in alphabetical order of surname. I hope you're well. I'm writing as my partner and I are having a disagreement regarding birthday cards.
Oh, shit. I forgot your birthday card.
It's all right.
Shit.
Save it for next year.
Oh, bollocks. I forgot it last year as well.
I can't remember last year.
Oh, I was meant to bring it in last week.
It's all right.
Ah, shit. Sorry.
It's all right. Darling, it's fine.
No, I've actually got you one.
You got me some lovely expensive goyards, and you got me on Capital Breakfast, you got me a portrait of yourself.
Yeah, it's a bit King Jong on that portrait.
A touch, yes.
Damn, sorry.
It's given all the delivery men a laugh this week anyway. I was always raised to believe that when signing a card, the oldest should go first and that you should use full names. My partner was writing a birthday card for my sister-in-law's 40th and put themselves first, even though they are younger, and used the abbreviation of my name, Alex. This led to an argument, as they say it doesn't matter about abbreviations and that, as they are the blood relative, they should go first. So my dilemma is this. Is there a correct etiquette for birthday cards, or am I blowing things out of proportion? Kind regards, Alex.
Really nice, sensible questions
Love that
this
question.
week. Let's not have it like this every week. We do want a bit of cock and fanny, but I'd agree with your other half, and I think you're getting a bit het up about this. If it was for my relative, you'd put your name first,
Yes.
and then you'd put your partner's name, wouldn't you?
So if we're literally this morning, we wrote a card to Micah's grandmother. It's her 91st birthday. And it was with love from Mikey and William because it's
Not
Mike.
Michael.
No, he puts Mikey.
Yeah.
Because he's Mike. It's Mike, his relative. If I am writing to on the other, if you're putting names at the start of a card, so let's say I'm writing to Ben and Kat, I would probably just go Ben and Kat, B and then C because it's alphabetical.
No, because I'd say Ben and Cat because just we call them Ben and Cat. It's never Cat and Ben, is it?
No.
And it's always William
Only
and
on this
Mikey.
morning.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cat and Ben.
Yeah.
Is it?
I don't know which way around they brand it,
No,
actually.
it's Ben and Cat. I never realised you have the same names as this morning. It's Ben and Cat, isn't it? This
Same
morning?
people.
Well, it's not.
Yeah, but I would agree, Alex. I'm afraid I'm going to
Yeah.
take your partner's side.
Yeah, and it's how you name them in your group because there's always a couple in your group. It's always like Izzy and where do we start? Or it's always William and Mikey, Ben and Cat.
Not always. Sometimes it's Mikey and William.
No, never. Who's saying Mikey and William?
A few people.
Who?
Micah's family.
It's William and Mikey. Are you known as Cat and Ben at any point?
I think so, yeah.
No, you're not.
Mm. Don't be precious about branding. You know,
No.
it's
Yeah.
just yourself.
No
Other than
one
the
else
fact it's
will.
always
Jordan and William.
no, it's always William and Jordan.
It is always William and Jordan.
Jordan and William.
See, that's
It's
what I mean.
alphabetical order of surname.
No, it's not that. It's just Jordan and William.
Deccan Ant.
It's William and Jordan.
It's William and Jordan.
For ages, they were. I remember when everyone was going, it should be Jordan and Vic, and I was just like,
No, because you always put the more talented one first.
that yes, but I just remember, and they were like, oh, we can't. And I remember going into BBC. I can't remember the bosses up branding thing. I went Vic and Jordan. It just sounds well better.
Yeah, there are
Vic and Jordan.
certain. It's all to do with scansion and how it
Yeah,
flows
Vic
as
and
well.
Jordan,
Yeah.
Jordan and Vic. Yeah.
Thank you, Alex. We like that.
Do you sign your own name in a card?
Yes.
You put your full name.
No, not.
You just
not,
put Jordan. You wouldn't put.
I often put William actually.
Yeah, but you wouldn't sign it like a signature, would you?
No, just write William.
Yeah. There you go.
No, I just mean, Jordan, if you like sign a card and you're like signing it with your family, say, my mum would enforce everyone has to sign their own name.
Oh,
Yes, I think that's
my mum
nice,
does
yeah.
that as well. Yeah.
Because then it's for everyone.
Thank you for your questions and dilemmas. Some lovely questions and dilemmas.
We like that.
We do have
good,
some
clean fun.
good, clean fun. Yeah. Can't wait to read the comments this week. Remember,
Not that you read them.
Not that I read them. No. Of course not. Remember, you can listen and watch every Tuesday and Friday, and we'll be back on Friday with another Friday episode on Friday.
It's a good day to do it.
Friday
Bye-bye.
episode.
Thank God it's Friday.
Thank God it's Friday. Goodbye.